is quite a feminine car.
Yes. Next game. Oh,
that would have been more close to what I meant.
Next game is Chaos Dwarves versus Chaos. Only playing downhill a little bit. 1280 Chaos.
Don't worry, Hypno. I get it. It was not elegantly stated on my part. May I feel for that? I'm sorry for that. The record is 12-1-1.
12-1-0.
12-1-0. Cool.
3-3-3. This is an interesting team to have spun into. Two dodge players. Should be all right here. Should be all right here. It's not a kill team of Chorfs. This is our team.
Whoa, Godice is spotted. What's that dodge doing on two players there? One of them being a Chorf.
It's good for us. It's good for us.
I don't believe you wanted to do that. You would want Claw, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You take Claw. So on Chorf blockers, Claw is by far and away the strongest combo skill because, for those of you who are unaware, Claw combinations very strongly with two other strength skills, Mighty Blow and Piling On. And when you've already got block and tackle, they are your 5 kill skills, and you can get them at 31 points.
Hello, kitten.
So
what have you got?
He does only have 11 players. So do we.
Excuse me.
That's right. You go and deal with the cat. Just put it outside. And he's blowing the entire treasury here on a wizard and a babe. So it's 11-11. But we do have some damage output. We don't have any block. We do have some damage output. What's not good for you is the guard. Yes, so being on boards, what we need to focus down is the Gardaroonies. Can the prediction show any damage and you can play that guard? We can have one. Would you like a prediction about me complaining about something? Or would you like a sensible prediction? I don't think I complained about that.
Bad. Look, as long as you eat it, I don't care. Eat something.
I think he's caught some wildlife. Right.
Bad, wicked Marvin.
I think we're going to be all right here.
Bad, wicked Marvin.
We'll only remove 2 guard pieces in the first half. That's not a bad one. We could have that.
He did do a crimes against voles. He hates voles. What's he got hold of? He's a vole, I think.
Can we have a prediction, please, about will I get rid of 2 of the 3 guards in the first half? Yeah, KO is fine, but can we have that? Because we will be trying to target them.
Well, Andy.
Giraffe. What's the removal percentage when hitting a Chorf blocker with Claw and Mighty Blow? Would you pick offense if you could? Against the wizard, I'm kind of okay on both. When it's in placing, because on the one side, what we've got here is he's got a wizard to try and stop me defending, but we've got claw hit. Like there's enough claw going around. I mean, how many have I got? Is it 4 or 3? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each time we punch one, we'll get 4 in the first turn, which is decent. But the thick skull is probably a thing. I would imagine, because we've got to factor the knockdown percentage in as well, we're only about 10% per time we punch one. Probably. Oh, 12%. Haha. Okay. Yeah, removal chance is 21.
When he's feeling better.
What is it on 3 dice, Giraffe? How much more does it factor me up for going on to 3?
What happened to Godice Warrior and NG?
Didn't get on the bus this week.
if your cat brings in a prey, yelling at the cat doesn't work. It doesn't understand that. There's no way to stop them doing it. I'm going to stick a bell collar on him to see if that reduces it. But it's just their DNA. I mean, you know, I'm not thrilled about it, but what can you do? No, Lonnie, he's not trying to feed me. This was absolutely... I don't know if you heard him growling, but that was, "Get off, this is my mouse." I caught it. He sat under the coffee table chewing it in the minute. But you just get used to it. It used to be more of a headache when the previous ones would bring in birds, and it would just look like there'd been a hand grenade that was full of feathers been let off in the house.
10%.
About to tell you about the time I came home from work and went upstairs for a pee-wee rustle. So I'm just having a pee. Turned to my right, look in the bath, and there's a wren standing in it, looking like up at me. So I'm thinking, how the hell did that get in there? And obviously, the cat brought it in, put it down, it bounced into the bath. Cat couldn't see it and gave up. So I thought, oh, well, it looks okay. I know, I'll let it go. So I got a towel, gently popped the towel over it and scooped it up, and then let it go out the bathroom window, and it just went ooh, and spiraled slowly towards the floor. Landed outside the back door where the cat flap was. Just as the cat flap went, Tuco comes out and goes, "Oh, there it is." Rochelle said, "Didn't Marvin do an amazing leaping catch on a blue tit?" He did. Yes, he did. That was incredible. Well, I stopped having the piss, Santa. For me, the piss was ruined. You're quite right. It was, you know, all the joy was taken out of it. I had to stop thinking about having a piss and start thinking about what I'm going to do with that wren. How did the game go? Second half was brilliant, Oni. It was really entertaining. Ended up 1-1, but it nearly wasn't. And Andy said, "You played quite well for you, actually, Zunk." So that's really the highest praise from Andy. So it was good. If it ever goes on YouTube, Andy.
It might.
Oh, you mean like the soldier woman, Santa? It would be a terrible thing if you came home and found her. No, never mind. That's totally inappropriate. Glad a seagull got into your bedroom. No, I've never had to deal with the biggest bird that the old cats ever brought in were blackbirds, which wasn't great. They used to bring in squirrels, which I was actually quite pleased about. Squirrels are absolute fuckers. I know, Santa. I stopped there. I think that was wise. I think yeah, it was wise, wasn't it? Are we still deleting VODs, Andy, before you unload things, or is it all right now?
No, it's all right now.
So you're not playing the countdown music anymore?
Nope.
Good.
Oh God! Oh my God! I got one, but it wasn't the one I thought I was going to get. It was with the loner goat.
Nonetheless.
And worse than that, Jim, he's used his apothecary, and it failed.
Yep.
So there's that.
That's annoying, isn't it? He used his Apo. Well, he's doing an Andy and just using power Apo. So it shows dominance.
Yeah. PowerApo.exe sometimes works.
Lava says, "Is Andy as gracious in victory as he is in defeat?" Well, I think I have one word that answers that for you, Lava.
Yeah.
Skill.
What?
Chaos, thank you for the resub. Ausgezeichnet, vielen Dank,
Looking
mein
forward
Freund.
to the next 6.
I think the only thing that I get frustrated about is when the dice...
Nando's is shut.
Yeah, no, I hate it when Nando's is shut. No, it was when the dice consistently is to do.
Can't get the lid off your pickled eggs jar.
Yeah, is they do consistently.
You run out of mayonnaise.
Shut up. Is when they statistically do like silly stuff, like constantly, like over and over and over and over again. That's probably my most annoying one.
I don't know. Me and Tello had a great time in our game. We were just laughing about it. In fact, we commented how in any given turn, it's like, oh no, that's gone terribly badly wrong. But wait, now it's all fine. Oh no, it is actually terribly wrong again. That it would just be awful and then fine and then awful again. So he gets a blitz on me. He sticks all his players under the ball, but the ball bounces around all of them and back over the end zone. So I get a touchback. So it was awful, and then it was fine. And so my Golan picked the ball up. That was fine because he caught it with a touchback. Brilliant. But then dropped the handoff. So it was ruined again. It was a roller coaster.
Well, life is a roller coaster, I think.
A bowl of cherries? Are you getting on with your mouse, Marvin?
Roller coaster.
Still eating his mouse.
Roller coaster.
Hi, Sarge. How you doing? I know, it's Clawtastic now, isn't it? Ooh, Striker's got...
Right, so we've got 3 dice on that one. Where are you going, Mr. Deeply? Deeply is going over there. So this is just playing Claw Wars. Missed. I think we can follow that up, actually. Yeah, we can follow that up. And then we've got 3 dice here as well. Got him.
Is Andy quoting shit 80s music?
No, that was a quote from a Jimmy Carr sketch.
I thought he was quoting shit 80s music as well, Santa. Who sang that Roller Coaster of Love?
I don't know.
It wasn't a very good song, was it?
Don't know.
Crumpet says they let Marvin eat mice. Well, I can't really stop him, Crumpet. And plus, as he's not really eaten anything, I'd rather he ate that than nothing.
Or doing a thing, but not completing.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Red Hot Chili Peppers, by and large, a pretty cool band, and yet that was a pretty rubbish song. Didn't like it at all. Music, though, subjective, eh?
Yeah. Oh, if Aegis throws the ball twice and scores, he would level.
Cool, I imagine.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think that's where we need to go with this.
Annie says, if you don't eat your mice, how can you have any tea? How can you have any tea if you don't eat your mice? Thank you, Annie. That was an excellent quote.
A little bit, yeah. Always going for it. This is exciting.
Come on, then.
Yeah, we should say hello.
There you go, Slayer of Mice. Or Voles, or whatever that thing was. You feeling better yet? Not you, talking to Marvin.
Stupid.
And now.
He's down to only 10 players. Is it worth nailing the goblins? Because if we take all 3 goblins out, chat, this could be a game. This is a game for Godice. I wish Godice was here.
You'd be right of his street, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's got a block of mighty blows, so the goblins would just be snacks, little hors d'oeuvres.
Andy, you can't let your Chaos Warrior eat goblins.
Why not?
Did Andy call Marvin stupid? Hope not. That'd be unkind. He's only a kitten, Andy. Do I let Marvin eat voles? Well, I can't really stop him, mate. It usually happens at night. And you know this because there's clattering about, and then you find part of a vole in the morning.
Let's go there first. Ooh, a pow. Is that worth following?
Yes. Do you want some cat food, Marv? Marvin, you hungry?
Nope.
Marvin, you hungry?
Nope. So if we blitz there, we could go for the goblin. If I blitz for the goblin, we can go for the gobs. Let's go for the gob. Let's go for the gob. And if we get this knockdown, then we've got 3 dice. Beautiful. We have 3 dice. Yuck. Missed. Dirty player. Oh, what are we going to do with this? Let's go with...
Disappointing, but not unforeseen. He's Blodge Dwarf, isn't he?
Yep. Here he is. I'm just trying to do as many 3 dice blocks on them as possible. Because the more 3 dice we get on them, the more we're likely to knock the Blodge one over. Oh, that's good. And this is just me trying to throw literally a sheer weight of dice at this problem. And wait for something to break. Well done, Chamber.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Blodge. He's down.
Aha!
And he's stunned. That goes there. Stays put. Oh, got him. Oh my god, he's got another one. He's got another one. That's the dirty, like, the dirty player has caused 2 casualties.
And that is one of the 2 guard ones you needed.
And it's actually it's the most annoying of all the guard ones. It's the one with Blodge. That's one of the 3 guards.
That was a result, wasn't it? Where's Marvin gone? Marvin, where have you gone?
Oh, lightning bolt. Oh dear. Right, expect a concession.
Oh, that's a poke in the eye, isn't it? That.
Yeah. He's blown the wizard, and unfortunately, it didn't finish where he needed it to. We'll see. I'm going to have to buy that loner. He's on 4 points. Shamba, how would you feel about having your name changed?
Did your opponent say something?
No, he's not said a word.
Hypno says he doesn't seem too chuffed.
Has he said something then?
I don't know.
No, he hasn't said a word. Not.
I don't know. He might be having a ball. He probably isn't, but he might be.
He's not said a Scooby snack.
T says he hates himself enough to play Blood Bowl again.
Excellent, T. Good lad.
Welcome back, T. It's that or Mountain Blade, or just do what I do, play both.
Do what Zung does.
In Mountain Blade, L plate is nearly come of age, so that'll be nice. I had a battle today against the Vlandians where we were taking a city back off them, and I lost one of my vassal generals and 2 of my companions, and then one of my companions died of old age, and it was like, what the hell? Running out of people. Asian guy, mashallah. How you doing, my friend? Vindicius says, is there any way to find out your Blood Bowl stats without outing yourself in chat every time? Isn't there a Discord channel that you can do it in? He has Santa. Well, I think he's like 14 or 15 at the minute, and you can, you know what I mean. Oh, Asian guy's been experimenting with banana bread. Nice. Or you can PM extra arms bot. Thank you, Pando. Hello, Michael. How you doing, buddy? Oh, no surf, Andy.
No.
Denied. Don't be down about it though.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's fine, isn't it?
Yeah. You just sometimes you have to play for the surf and you miss the surf. You play for the surf, you miss the surf, and then other times, random loner goat just casualties 2 Chorfs, right? So Sure.
Patience, what you need when you're surfing, isn't it? You've got
Yeah.
to wait for the perfect surf. You can't.
You can't just jump in, you know.
No, you can't. You can't just like expect it at the drop of a hat. You know,
No, indeed.
you need patience.
Yeah.
I
Mike
think you need to. I think you need to drink Guinness as well. Something about that.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to start throwing the ball.
What, tantrum or?
Yeah.
Surfection, exactly.
Oh no! No! Oh dear.
Vindicius, we all promise to not look if you want to do it in the chat. Oh dear, lost one.
Oh no.
He's not dead. He's fine. He's fine.
Oh, but he's the chosen one.
Well, it's Schiffergors that's pronounced. Was it Shamba?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Schiffergors, we've got to keep Schiffergors. That is pronounced Shamba.
Oh, I think my opponent may well have just. Oh no, he's back. We thought he just rando DC'd, but it turns out he hasn't. We'll have the 2 dice there as well. Thank you.
L-Plate says you can still surf that bull.
Oh, I know. Oh yes. I was just pondering the right way of doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if he'd got movement 6, we'd be fine. But yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that. Well, we'll try and get that anyway.
Alhamdulillah.
There we go. That's that push. Follow that up. So if that goes there, I could blitz. We need to push. So we need to push, please, Bob. There we go. We'll follow that up. And then we need to push, please, Bob.
Or a knockdown, doesn't matter.
But we get push, you get both.
Oh, okay.
So we've got push into the bull centaur of doom.
This is the worst element of you, that when it's going so well that you can audibly detect how much you're enjoying yourself.
Excellent.
See the little giggle in your laugh, little intonation there. Who's Bob? Bob Bifford, ogre commentator.
Yeah. I can't help it if I just enjoy it when it works, right? It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, T.
Yeah, it's nice.
Asian guy, isn't it Eid soon? I had an email this week about everybody who wants Eid off to try and book it. Is that quite soon? A few weeks. Caution, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Caution.
Most of my Muslim mates, actually, most of them don't drink at all. Or at least I've never seen them drink, but they do smoke, and shisha is big. Oh, Ramadan's in a couple of weeks. I'm sure it was Eid that this email was talking about, because that's Eid's later in the year, isn't it? Maybe they're just planning ahead. Hey up, Karen, how you doing, buddy? Oh, yes, you did caution. Sorry, mate. Yeah. So I've played a game of Blood Bowl, and you know how that tires me out.
I do, but it's okay. I think our opponent is going to go to his happy pace.
There's 2 Eids in a year.
There's the big one and the little one.
Ah, right. Because isn't the one around Bonfire Night?
Yeah, it's the other one.
Yeah.
Big one.
No, I remember at work we because I used to work till 9 o'clock, and so fasting would end 8:30, 20 to 9, quarter to 9, that kind of thing. So we'd have like tons of dates and water in for the lads, because where I work is at least 50% Muslim, I'd say, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, very familiar, very familiar. Yes, doesn't it depend on if you're following Morocco or oh god, what's the other somewhere in the Middle East that it's which version dictates exactly when it starts.
Don't know. Oh, didn't get him. Didn't get him. Right. Here we go. Big claw hits. Big claw hits. Big claws, big claws.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Only got a push, sadly. Only got a push, a Rooski. Stay put. On the corner. Bring you there. Bring you there.
Pug says greedy, Andy. Don't
No,
encourage him, Pug.
No.
Don't encourage him. He doesn't need it.
You get the greed next turn. You get the greed next turn.
Where's that other guard fella?
Burr.
Oh, he's there. Well, it's the bet. Will you take the two of the guard fellas out?
Does anyone else understand what he's talking about? Because I don't.
Me?
No. No. So far he said, I said hi. Sorry, I thought I said hi. And then I said, he said AndyDavo ... Andy Bravo. And I went sorry, and he's wrote brr, and I thought brr. I don't understand. Like I don't understand.
He's no Stuart Lee, is he?
Who?
Stuart Lee, famous comedian.
I was wondering who was.
Claw goes brr. Claw doesn't go brr though.
Does it? Does Claw go brr?
I don't know.
Oh.
Goes brr is a meme.
Is it?
Memes are very confusing, aren't they?
Yes.
I don't understand it. As in Bravo and a concert.
Okay.
Ollie thinks he might be Canadian. Ollie, you're reaching now, mate. But thanks for the guess. T says, did you know that Kermit the Frog and Henry VIII share the same middle name? That's incredible, T. What other similarities do they have?
Oh, that's the ball. I got big balls and I don't lie. Oh, missed.
I don't think he meant anything terrible by it. Hello, Dina. How you doing, buddy?
Well, that was like I didn't know what he meant. That was I just didn't understand.
I'm not 100% clear, but the chat seemed to get it, so that's the main thing. It's us being ill-informed on memery, which, to be honest, in my peer group, I'm regarded as an expert.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Bear in mind that for most of my friends, I am an expert on youth culture because of streaming and that. Relatively speaking.
Oh yeah, sure. Relatively speaking.
I'm not. No, I can't do that one, Rochelle.
No.
He said big balls, didn't he? Did you say you got big balls? That way you keep sitting on them.
Yeah.
Hello, Jiffers. Hey, anybody?
Hey, Jiffers. It's going all right. Yeah, it's going all right.
All right, I'll quote it, Michelle.
What
You've talked me into it. Oops.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, what strong team. Yeah, they're all right. I mean, it wasn't really the team. I think it was the loner goat that we've inherited that did all the damage. Yeah.
Any permed Chorfs? I don't think
Not
so.
not permed, like permed for the next game permed.
MNG and one badly hurt, one MNG. Was it first half I put that prediction for the whole game? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Have a look. First half. So will you get that other one now?
I'm trying.
This is the lad. Oh, so close. Foul it. Fucking foul it. Foul it.
Hang on. 4, 5, 6. Hang on. There's another one I can get.
But you are going to foul it. I know you are. So I'm not going to do a prediction yet because we ain't finished. It ain't over. Oh!
Don't say re-roll it.
We have to. It's 3 dice.
No.
Now foul it.
Shortly. Oh, got one.
Well, you got that one, but it's the wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
God, it all hinges on this.
I can't. I'm going to have to pop it in.
So it's a no.
Yeah, we popped it in. Yeah, £8 is what Andy's best at.
Close. Sorry, Lonnie.
Look how delighted he is.
Sorry, Lonnie.
I did try, Lonnie.
Right, so see you in a bit, Santa. What's the prediction for second half? What do you want?
I don't know yet, actually.
I can't put that as a prediction.
And
it's turn 8, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm pulling the players back.
So will Andy score 3 or more?
Yeah, we've got a bit of dominance going on, so we might be able to go for a turn him over score. He has got I think he's still got. Oh, he hasn't got the wizard anymore. It's gone, hasn't it? Wizard has been unceremoniously blown, and didn't come up with what he needed. So, we didn't get the killer goat back. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Right, you have 5 minutes, folks. Will Andy score 3 or more?
Will the loner level? I don't actually want the loner to level.
Well, you're buying him. Ship for goes.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Shamba, I think.
Yeah, Shamba ship for goes. Yeah.
Is Shamba okay with that? Like, I want to ask if Shamba is genuinely okay with that.
Not really. Buy a new Shamba, Andy. That's the right thing to do. We've had our fun. Now buy a new Shamba properly. No, Andy, the answers come through. I don't think Shamba is actually comfortable with being called ship for goods. So no. So buy a new Shamba.
It's pronounced.
Commit to what I am telling you.
Sure.
Buy a new Shamba. Is this agreed, Andy? Andy.
Yeah.
Not yeah.
Yeah. I've got it. Yeah.
Shambatat. Buy a new goat.
Okay. So is that a no, by the way? Just unclear.
Just going to go and remove the rest of Marvin's vole.
Good luck. So That's a no. That's a no from Shamba. Okay. It's a yes from us. Yeah. No, someone has paid their hard-earned Andy coins, right? We've spent all those renamed them now, Andy coins, and you've mined them like a trooper. We've got a. Oh no, Devo, the dirty player's having none of it. He's just seen him off. He's looked at that Chorf and said, "I don't think so." Take the right one. The right one is always fine. Yeah, but he was crocked ages ago. Right, back to setting up. So. I think you're happiest there, I think, actually. There we go. Yeah, I think you're happiest there. Andy, how the Davo's team. Okay. I don't understand that. I assume he's being amusing, but I don't understand. So Andy, if the super loner sign-in levels, what do you want to give him? Shamba's shirt. He's being good-natured, being good. Yeah, I don't understand. So. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand it. That's all. I'm not saying I just don't understand.
What did you have for tea earlier, by the way?
A loaf, some sandwiches.
Loaf of bread cut in half with a cow stuck in the middle.
It was more bread than I was expecting. It was not less bread than I wanted.
Seriously, that Chicano's delivery would have been right up your street. I did fondly think of you as I was enjoying that.
Oh, good. Thank you. But yeah. Hang on, the loner goat's the only one that stood up, right? He is. I've got to sign him.
We can have Ship for Gauze and Shambatat.
Skill for Gauze is what his name known as.
Locken says, did you ever see the film Super Loner starring Steven Seagal? Super Loner. Not ringing a bell. Seagal films usually had 3 words, you know, out for dinner or.
Oh.
You know,
oh dear.
Up for kiddie fiddling or, you know.
Whoa.
What? Yeah, clock's changed tonight. A, it's Saturday night, and B, I'm on holiday this week, so
hooray!
I'm fine.
Right, you're going there. We're going to base up the 2 goblins. This is for a level, so harmonic for a level.
What are those 2 bulls doing over there? Why's the ball on the floor?
He
dropped it.
Yeah, it didn't go how he wanted.
Oh dear.
I still don't understand what he's talking about.
Oh, well done, T. You have my sympathy, mate. Working full day Sunday. That sucked donkey balls. I really didn't enjoy that at all.
Why did I put him there?
I hope you are offered non-Sunday shifts in the foreseeable, my friend, as all day Sunday. No bueno. Hawkey says you're going to score on shit for goals.
I haven't decided who we're going to try and pop it in on, actually.
Super says, Andy, this is because you have the social skills. Gosh. That's quite harsh, Super. Okay. How you doing, buddy?
I get the impression Super's not really a fan anymore.
Hello, Kinroth. He is.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is. He bucketed off earlier and didn't come back, and I don't think he likes us anymore.
Hello, Legion.
Makes me sad.
Super's fine. Leave him alone.
Ha!
Super's one of my Wolves. Instrumental in the glorious draw earlier. Guten Abend, Legion.
Hello, Kinroth. How long until the orders have to go in? By the way.
Oh, Kinroth, good news. Kinroth Ghoul scored a touchdown. 3 points. Thank you, Shamba. Hard fought draw as well, like.
Oh, okay, so we've got a little bit of time yet. Good.
Super doesn't like watching streams that have got ads in them.
Well,
sorry, mate.
You get ads if you join, so that's why. And I'm not changing it.
Distorting. You
like
had a nightmare that game, mate. You really did. As the team's arguably star player. Yeah. You definitely had a quiet one. But look, Alan Shearer didn't score every match, mate. So don't beat yourself up. Oh, well, we used you very well, Kinroth. You even managed to pick the ball up eventually. Oh, Fugonomic. I had 2 years. My old shifts used to be Monday through Thursday, notionally midday till 9 p.m, which was all right. And then Sunday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m, but you had to be in early, be in management and all. And it sucked. So you'd wake up 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning and go, oh, joy. What's the other thing that's not pickups? Was it dodgers? No, it wasn't dodgers because dodging was all right. What's the other thing that you roll 1d6 for? Andy, in the stats, you know when you're looking at the stats, you got ball pickup was terrible. And what was the other thing? Catch. It was catch. Catch rate 20%. 20% on the catches. Oh, that's a guard one as well. A bit late now. Yep, 20% on the catches and 33% on the pickups.
Well,
could have been that actually, Pistachio, but it was a good headline, wasn't it? Oh, Shirato comes in with the Chorf bounty. Thank you,
Shirato Kaichid, X100, Chorf bounty
the flesh, caught the ball. It was a touchback, Shamba, so it's more the fact the referee walked up to him and nailed it to his leg, was rather than an actual catch, wasn't it? It was a touchback. He caught it on turn 7, did he? Can't remember. Well, he tried the other way, Kinroth, and
X100.
So
I didn't notice that Andy is back to playing like a complete banger.
But you're right, he is playing like a massive
with
banger.
Claw Mighty on everything. I'm so disappointed in you, Andy.
Kinroth doesn't like you anymore because you're a big banger. You're supposed to be, by the way, you're also supposed to be scoring 3 touchdowns here. Stop faffing about, will you?
I'll be going for it. Don't worry.
Lonnie says any news on Blood Bowl 3? Late August, we think. But,
yeah. Hype train.
Hype train.
Holy cow.
Hype train. Thank you, L-Plate. L-Plate has launched a hyper train.
Let's start off by saying, Shirato, thank you very much. Dead Dwarves are
LK
exciting.
Gamer Chid. X100. Hype train.
Gunner's getting punched. He's the only one with tackle.
I know. Bad news, that one. The justification for taking Claw Mighty Blow on a lot of players, first of all, is that what I'm trying to do is I'm going to play 40 games with them and I want them to get to 2,000 point chaos. The only way they get there is if they generate star player points as well as like, through killing stuff, as well as true star player points through leveling. So
Gunner23 cheered.
They have to do that.
Banger hyper train. Woo freaking
Santa
woo.
Pendo Fergonomic. What you're doing, fellas, is worse than I was doing. And mine wasn't insufferable. It was just a bit tiresome.
Can we do this on 3 dice? So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I tell you what is nice, the fact that I work the same hours now. Whoa, L-plate. Wow, 1,000 point cheer. Thank you, buddy.
Hell.
You've whacked that through.
L-plate Gamer Chid. X1000. Mega boost, baby.
Do you know what? With that, I might have to rethink Marvin being heir to the throne of Marvinia. You might get to usurp him.
Might? Fucking did.
Did. What did Marvin do? Brought me a vole and ate it.
Get him in. Get him on.
Oh, T. The working from home. It's sitting here. I just seem to sit here most of my waking life. It's sit here or sit there, and that's most of it. How's Marvinia doing? We've got nearly a third of the map, I would say, Legion. Most of the centre. So, yeah, pretty strong. Edge says, is there a 30-star player point, Goat? I think he's the... be one of the Mighty Blow ones. No, there isn't. 21, 22... No, there isn't, mate. Oh, the Azerai is stuffed. They haven't got any castles or cities left. They're floating around, just occasionally waging war. Wow, L-plate with a sub bomb. Thanks, buddy.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna have to sack all my team and call them all L-plate now.
We're gonna have an L-plate team.
Mate, that's awesome. Thanks, man. I salute you.
Thank you very much. Unbelievable.
Crumpet says your opponent's dissing. What did he say? I'm sure it was just all in good fun. Nah, he's don't
fine.
think he's. You don't play in this one. I don't know. I think he's talking in a second language. There's room for misinterpretation. If he's being salty, don't respond. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Well, that's the thing. If he's being salty, I don't understand it, so it's not having the desired impact.
I won't rename you L-plate. So. Oh, Kerens, what's the chances of getting a Marvin miniature? I know I'm pushing my luck here, but can you think of any commercial benefit that you might have with something that's vaguely feline? Because we need something to give 3-year subscribers, well, actually 4-year subscribers, because that's happening imminently.
Day _day11 chid. X100.
A Rat Ogre Marvin. Well, he's a tabby cat, basically, so which there aren't any in Blood Bowl.
Oh, Blitz! I was just thinking how my luck was unfair.
But genuinely, quite a few people asked, can we have Marvin miniatures? And I thought, well, it's not an obvious fix. Do you have any influence anymore, Kerens? Well, I guess what I'm saying is, are you able to walk? Can you do us a Marvin? Marvin's for Ulfson, a Norse team.
Ooh, got the ball, Centaur.
You work in the shadows. Oh, well done. Go on.
Mm-hmm.
I still, when I'm telling mates who don't play Blood Bowl, loads of them have on Facebook and WhatsApp groups have seen the figure that you made. I would like to say of me and Andy, but I didn't show them the Andy one. And it's the amount of joy that I personally have got. The fact that you made a figure of my likeness is so nice. It 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 seems like I feel immortalized. Years after I'm gone, people will own these miniatures.
Level 3 hyper. Unbelievable. Plate, thank you very much, by the way. Sorry, I was concentrating on the game, but I just wanted to stop for a second. And thank you very much.
Level 3 hype, let's
exceptional. Thank
that
you.
was exceptional, yes.
And thank you, Gunnar. Oh, Gonzo, are you a colleague of Karen's?
And you monotone. Cool.
Oh, fair play, Karen's. Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh, look, there's absolutely no pressure to do this. This was just a passing thought. Stop talking to him.
I wrote
Leave
one
it.
word. I wrote
Nothing. Nothing. Just.
I get it.
Walk away. It's not worth it, Andy. Walk away. Walk away.
It's fine. It's fine.
Right. So now offer him coaching and then say skill. All right. No, don't do that. BTY says don't walk gremlins after dark. Do you remember the big hoo-ha there was about the gremlins? That what time zone? What if you put a gremlin in a plane, a really fast jet, and flew through time zones? When would it be midnight?
X500.
Wow,
Did
with
you
a
know
500
that
cheer.
Kermit the Frog and Henry
Did you know
VIII
Kermit
have
the
the
Frog and
same
Henry
middle
VIII have
name?
the same middle name? Do you know I'd recently learned that, but it's fantastic to revisit. That's a King Casimir III of Poland type fact. Thank you, T.
T, thank you very much.
Karen's gives you sage advice here, Andy.
Uh-huh.
Be silent and kill his team. In silence. The silent killer. The assassin. Oh, you wanted the voice to say it? Oh, shit. I might have talked over it.
It did, yeah.
Sorry. Well, I can't hear that when the voice starts.
You've got headphones on. You should be able to, you know.
No, because the stream is muted.
Yeah, but...
Otherwise...
Oh, because otherwise you'd hear me. It's the me element, isn't it, that you hear twice?
And me. I hear me recorded. Because the stream is 8 seconds behind you and I talking. So I hear a repeat of what we're just saying. So I can say something now, and then now, and then now. It's a bit like the technique Brian May used on many of Queen's records to get that awesome guitar effect.
Okay, we're having to rely on block here, which is a scary thought.
Well, Jimbo, also, what happens if you take him to the Arctic Circle during the winter months? Do you just have to not feed Gizmo at all? Does he have to starve? You know, what about the Arctic gremlins? They really didn't think that through, is it?
But they didn't, actually.
Pendo says Michael J. Fox has a small one. Arnold Schwarzenegger's got a big one. The Pope has one that doesn't use it. Madonna has one. And that doesn't have one. Yeah, it's a surname, obviously Pendo. Or it could be an SUV that also fits. Well, it could have been SUV.
Oh. Missed.
Rochelle was watching a clip on YouTube from Who Do You Think You Are, and it was discovered that AndyDavo, of all people, is related to King Edward III. Well, blow me down. Not a fan of AndyDavo.
No?
Bit of a scrote. Don't like him.
Mm.
He's also a bit of a plastic hard man. He's like Ross Kemp, that he's not hard man, he's actor. Do you know what I mean? He's not sort of gritty urban, he's not. He's an actor. Don't say anything, Andy. Promise me.
Promise.
AndyDavo is also related to William the Conqueror and Rollo the Viking.
Oh, wow.
Wow. AndyDavo, Britain's hardest helium addict.
This is for a level. Oh, dear.
He was good in Extras Sludge. I completely agree. That was excellent. Jimbo says AndyDavo lives about 15 minutes from me and he's a real twat. You surprise me because he comes across as such a lovable guy. I don't know. It's like the revelation that Roy Keane's not very nice in real life. It's like, really? I had no idea.
Oh, got one.
So, worst dinner party ever. We've got AndyDavo, Roy Keane. Who else would we invite to worst ever dinner party? Mr. Creosote, perhaps?
No, dropped it.
No, I think we've decided Ross Kemp's all right, Lava. Donald Trump. Okay, yeah, Donald Trump.
T, by the way, thank you very much. Oh, I get it. I think he's, well, I say I think he's Russian. I've got nothing to base that on at all, have I? Yeah. Like, this is what happens when you play on the internet, isn't it, boys and girls? Sometimes you bump into people who are a little different.
So if we're having a party around the swimming pool, invite Michael Barrymore. Good shout, Super.
Certainly not. No.
Get Hannibal Lecter to cater.
Yeah. Yeah, Giraffe, I thought about it for a second and then withdrew it because there's nothing to base it on other than you play like Grease. And I've already stopped. Oh, dear. Pick up the ball.
Silvio Berlusconi suggests Kerens. Yes, he would. He'd bring a load of really hot girls with him. No, you want to get Silvio around, at least after done a drinks, if not the main, meal. Piers Morgan. Oh, yeah, Piers Morgan really irritates me. I know some people find him amusing, but it just rubs me up the wrong way. Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, God. Mel Gibson, perhaps. He seems a bit of an idiot. He seemed all right when he was younger, but then we found out what he was actually like. He's a bit hard work, isn't he? Old Mel. Are you going to get 3 touchdowns?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Chamba says Jeffrey Boycott. Jeff Bezos.
What's wrong with Jeff Boycott?
Say what I like, and I like what I bloody well say.
Blitz.
Did he though, Rochelle? Did he? Yeah, Rupert Murdoch, he's not a lot of fun, is he? They do quite like Sky Telly.
Oh, got one. Woke up. Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
It's quite a workout ringing this bell, Andy. Calm down.
Objection withdrawn, Your Honour. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got your ball handling skills, Zunk. Oh, God.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Oh, well. So we would have had a third one. We possibly even have had a fourth one if we had just picked this stupid thing up. But what we did pick up is lots of casualty points, so...
Right, prediction. So that was a negatory.
Are we buying? I don't think we are buying shit for Gauze. No, I'm not buying him. Oh, good MVP, though.
You need to buy Shamba back.
Do I, though?
Yes.
Do I?
Yes, you promised. You promised.
Fine. No, I was always going to buy Shamba back. There we go, just checking for spellings.
Shamba for Gauze. When I had the Chaos team, I did name the...
What's N? It's with...
No, it's Shanba, not Sham. Shan. N in the middle. Not M.
Checking. Checking. There we go. We're good. We're good. Buy. Confirm. There we go. Shanba, you have my deepest gratitude, sincerest apologies that you had a limp. You had to keep your limp for such a long time. But you are a legend. And I'm delighted to have you back on the team once again.
Kenroth, that was mean.
Yeah.
Now he's all better.
You forgot how to wrestle. Don't worry, you're learning how to wrestle again. In my heart, you've got to wrestle.
It'll be fine.
And with my team, how are we getting on? The team's looking good. Yeah, I mean the record's looking really spectacular. I'm really pleased with the record.
Loading process complete.
Level up completed. And we will have Harmonic. Will have Block very soon. Hopefully, Kilted will also get to Block very soon. And what I'm hoping you can see here is look at the SPP generation on the 4 Killy players who are there.
You are now top, old son. 12-1-0 was 1 win behind first. You is now first.
Yeah. Hooray!
Hooray!
We've got a long way to go yet, but yay! This time it's coming along all right. It's coming along okay.
L-Plate speculating, do you think you will just bind his team off? Sounds quite Welsh, that, doesn't it, Hewell?
He's definitely from a different area of the Twitch community that doesn't support me, is what we did get from that, but where exactly, I don't know. It's a real shame. We try to be nice to absolutely everybody, but...
A pocket of malcontent.
Yeah.
Could be. Oh well.
Shut up! We're always nice to Spanish. The Spanish are one of my favourite 3 communities.
Hola, compañeri.
4, 5 or 6.
Lonnie says going for Minnow.
Top 10, actually. Yeah, they're probably in the top 10. I think they're in the top 10.
I'm in a
In
minute.
the top 10. Are they in the top 10? Yeah, they must be.
Everyone's asking, is it cow time? But no.
So playing favorite. No. Yeah, like everyone likes the cow. Everyone likes the cow.
He could be super. I mean, we've not had Kislevgate or anything like that for a while. Forgive Andy Super. Forgive him. Deep down, I mean very deep down, he's good. He's good. Deep down.